So what does the Philippine Travel Agencies Association have to say about this? Let's hear now from the group spokesperson, Rose Levey. Rose, thank you so much for joining us. So are we seeing a pickup in business, just like what Rex Remigio said in his report, particularly for the travel agencies, for air travel, for sea, and for road travel?
This is a very good news for us. At least we are slowly reopening.
You are indeed slowly reopening, but of course, these easing of rules for leisure travel for all ages from NCR Plus to tourist spots under MGCQ, Rose, is only until the end of June. So what if we see again a change in rules starting July 1st? What kind of impact will this have on the travel and the tourism industry?
Actually, this is a great challenge for us in the tourism industry. We are very happy with our government that they relaxes the restriction for leisure travelers. But we hope that this is not until June 30 and they will extend it further June 30. So we can bring back our jobs and help the displaced tourism workers.
You know, tourism really needs a big shot in the arm, no, Rose? Because if you take a look at the numbers, tourism share to the economy dropped by over 61% in 2020. But now, we're seeing some areas in GCQ with heightened restrictions, with ease restrictions, and then others are in modified enhanced community quarantine. What kind of recovery are we seeing for the travel industry, particularly for the travel agencies?
For the travel agencies, we are looking forward to, of course, to ease the restriction, to open more borders, but we need to have a uniform travel protocols to all destinations because it brings parang nako-confuse yung mga travelers dahil iba-iba tayo ng restrictions for LGU. So we are seeking our government to have a uniform or standard travel protocols.
So what is these uniformed or standard protocols that the Travel Agencies Association is recommending to the IATF and to the national government and to the LGUs? So, you know, like me and you and our kababayans who are watching us right now can, you know, travel to the destinations we want in the Philippines.
Yes. For the vaccinated passengers, sana kung pwede, wala na masyadong restrictions. And for those who are non-vaccinated, if ever, they will accept antigen or the saliva test instead of the RT-PCR test. So, may effect din kasi sa travelers dahil alam naman natin na mas mahal ang RT-PCR test. And of course, we will promote safe tourism. So, leisure travel is still possible nowadays as long as we follow all the health and safety protocols.
And like what you said, no? Every LGU has a different set of rules. The national government keeps flip-flopping with their policies. And if you're a returning Filipino or an OFW, if you were not vaccinated here and you were vaccinated overseas, you still have to go through the 10-day protocol.
Yes, 10 days quarantine. 10 days quarantine at the hotel facilities, and you will continue the another 4 days at your sa bahay mo na lang. So, but today the new regulations is they allowed those who are vaccinated in the Philippines will be allowed to stay 7 days at the hotel quarantine and then continue the remaining days at their destination, at their LGU.
But of course, this is also difficult for many OFWs and returning Filipinos because of the high cost of the quarantine facilities. Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word, Rose Levey from the Philippine Travel Agencies Association.